Good afternoon and welcome to the Weather Centre this Sunday. Apart from a bit of low cloud this morning and the low felt and along the east coast, it's been clear, dry and hot so far, and daytime temperatures are very likely to exceed 35 degrees today over the central and eastern interior. But it's a cooler day in the southwestern Cape following the passage of a cold front that brought some welcome rain to the Cape Metropole this morning, and there's a weak front behind it that could bring a few more showers throughout this afternoon. Isolated thunderstorms are possible against the eastern escarpment this afternoon, but other than that, very dry conditions over the summer rainfall area today. And as the two fronts move eastwards, there's still a possibility of light rain in the southwest and some evening rain in the southern Cape. The South African Weather Service warns against a high fire danger over the western and central parts of South Africa, where it's not only very hot this afternoon, but also quite breezy with fresh west to southwesterly winds. There's also an advisory that the heat wave will last until tomorrow over the eastern and central parts of South Africa, with very high temperatures likely. This afternoon it becomes partly cloudy again in northwestern the Free State, but we're not expecting rain there. As the first front passes through the south coast, we're expecting light rain this evening. Behind the two fronts, a high pressure system starts ridging in, bringing cooler conditions to the eastern Cape and southern KwaZulu-Natal tomorrow, together with a chance of rain. This also brings moisture for thunderstorm development over the eastern parts, and thunderstorms become likely over Mpumalanga and in KZN. Dry conditions persist over Gauteng and the central parts, where it will still be very hot, and a clear and breezy afternoon lies ahead for the west coast. Fresh west to southwesterly winds today over the Free State and Northern Cape interior, a light onshore wind in Cape Town, and light winds over the northern parts of South Africa as well. Daytime temperatures above 35 degrees in parts of Gauteng, 37 in Pretoria this afternoon, 37 for Mahikeng as well, 38 in Kimberley and Uppington, Cape Town with a maximum of 24, and it's warm ahead of the two fronts along the eastern Cape coastline and KwaZulu-Natal. Tomorrow morning starts off cooler in the south. We're expecting a low of 8 degrees in Sutherland and 11 in Graaf-Reinet, 16 degrees for Cape Town and Vredendal, but it will be warm tonight and tomorrow morning over the northern parts of South Africa, with a minimum of 20 degrees in Johannesburg and 23 in Mahikeng. On Monday afternoon it stays partly cloudy over the central and eastern parts, extremely hot conditions likely with a high of 38 in Pretoria, but it will become cooler along the eastern Cape coastline with a chance of rain. And by Tuesday we're expecting warmer weather in the west, but it will be significantly cooler than the past few days in Gauteng, with better possibilities of thunderstorms. That's all from the Weather Centre. Enjoy your afternoon.